Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Brian,
I'm Jordan.
And I'm Ty.
and welcome to the Filler Trash Podcast, where a group of nerds try to have semi-coherent conversations about anime and manga.
Nerds, maybe. Degenerates, for fucking sure. We usually discuss current stuff from a list of titles, so do be mindful of spoilers.
We try to remember to call them out when they come up, but you can find a list of what is in the episode in the description down below.
And with that, let's jump into it.
We're going to start off this episode immediately spicy because
No, it's not.
I think that this chapter of My Hero Academia makes it my hype academia for the week, and Jordan is over here thinking it's still mid-hero academia.
It's so bad.
By the way, these are last week's chapters.
let's talk
Sorry
about
we weren't there last week, but everything ended up being on break this week except for like Dan, so it worked out.
I want to hear your complaints because I know what your complaints are already, but I want to hear you vocalize them.
We talked a lot about Transformers in this podcast in the past, and then he turned into Transformer. I don't like
He's
it.
more of like an Iron Man, but
I
like
don't give a shit.
he
That's
definitely-
so,
I mean,
that's
I
such
agree.
a cop-out.
He definitely pulled out an Iron Man.
Yeah.
I agree that I would much rather see what we've been calling, which is obviously the reversal.
Been just standing there, and his little hand, Ari's little hand was in his hand, bro. I
mean, lost your mind.
All past sins would have been forgiven.
I feel that honestly, that would have made me forgive all the past
Here's the
sins,
thing,
too.
though. There's no way he brings Eri out. Like he
Absolutely
would have
not.
gotten out of that car as beefy
Yeah.
All Might is what he would have done. Because there's no way
So,
Eri's in that fight.
And I want to talk about why I really like this chapter because I really feel like the build up to the end is what makes
Everything
this
else
chapter
is great,
shine.
but
It's
not the
pretty.
ending.
It's pretty good. I
Everything is
like
dope.
a lot of this chapter.
I don't know. I enjoy it. Like we've got Dobby. Like Dobby's obviously been a ticking time bomb for a while. This adds some tension and substance to him. Like he's not only is he a ticking time bomb, he's at to blow the fuck up and like wipe out a 10-kilometer area, which is pretty intense. Like
Mhm.
that's obviously you get the
it's
added
a
effect of
large bomb.
Shoto's family being in direct danger of it. For the added juiciness.
Oh,
to
yeah,
this,
you get that one
to this
bunker.
fight. I still think Endeavor gets fucking. I still think Endeavor's gonna die to Dobby.
I've got
Yep.
fucking hot take on that.
But I really liked All Might's speech to Shoto and Ida
Oh, it's pretty good.
about like being a hero, what makes a hero, and I think that's why the ending of this chapter works so well is that Small Might is the one saying like he's like no matter what, like you have to do what you have to do. Like that's what a fucking hero is. Like heroes come to save the day, and then he steps up, knowing full well that he probably stands absolutely no fucking chance here.
Yeah, not
Steps
against
up-
Prime. All for one.
Steps up and finds a solution so that he can keep fighting, which is the fucking cool ass suit with his briefcase and car. Like I thought it was fucking dope. I'm really excited to see.
You know,
what it
I'm
looks like.
reserving my judgment to when I see what it looks like.
Yeah, and that's fair, and that's
Yeah.
where I'm at. Like, I'm not at the inexplicable high of the hype. Like, I'm just I'm gearing up. I'm getting hyped up.
You
And
should
if
get
it looks
hyped
like-
up, and then when fucking Dobby blows up and kills everybody, and then fucking Ari comes out and has to heal everybody, which would be fucking
That'd be pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I don't even know. That would
Oh, I
be
don't know about
lame.
that.
I think that would suck. Like if
That'd be horrible.
Oh wait,
Just
if
like a
Ari heal.
big-
Oh,
yeah, like
there's
a
like an
big,
AOE
like,
heal.
massive,
Resurrect
like
Oh.
just a massive.
Oh, no, never mind.
Massive fake out death style thing where in
Never
there he's just
mind.
like
I completely misheard what you said.
just reverses it all. Like I would fucking hate
That would be stupid.
I do still hope in my heart of hearts that we get Eri reversing Small. Like maybe Small Might's like
Maybe
whatever suit gets busted up and he's on the brink of death.
So he has to take a pill or
and
some
then
shit.
Eri
Yeah.
comes and saves him, or he has like a pill or something that's generated similar to All for One's bullet, and that reverses him to be able to become Prime.
That's what I
All
thought
Might.
was gonna happen.
Honestly, I want them to lean so hard into the very obvious Iron Man like callback, and he's just in a Hulk Buster. I want him to be just
It's probably gonna be a Hulk Buster.
1-for-1. It's a Hulk Buster. He's just.
I think it would be hilarious if it's just a mechanized version of his buff form. It's just like a mech suit, but like an Iron Man suit.
like
but
a
it's just-
Kamen Rider
But
like
it's
suit.
just it's like a Power Ranger suit, but it's just modeled after his buff form. Like
Oh
that'd be
my God.
incredible.
Speaking of Kamen Rider, dude, you know that shit's violent as fuck.
Oh, absolutely.
I had no idea.
Kamen Rider's wild.
So-
I had no idea.
So
He was like,
violent.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it's brutal.
Not for children.
No. I don't know. I just hope it doesn't go like that, dude. I hope Dobby doesn't. Like, I don't know.
I just want Dobby. I want
think
Dobby to murder people.
Dobby.
I think like
Just like saying
What
this
is
feels
What
like
did you call him? Darby.
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 This just feels like a very classic like just a classic setup. Like you build tension by like when you read fiction, like we know as the reader 9 times out of 10 that the good guy is gonna win, right?
Nah.
Sure.
We know most shonen, the good guy's gonna fucking pull through and win. Like, especially in the final arc like this. Like, this is the big bad. Like, losing time is over.
Yeah.
And so it's more about how the author builds that tension and makes you feel the character. Because I believably, I'm like, oh fuck, like this is bad. Like Dobby's about to blow up. Like they got a whole bunch of shit going on. Like all the heroes just got their shit pushed in by Prime All for One. Like this is kind of wild. Like, and you knowing full well that Deku's gonna eventually come and save the day, and nobody's actually gonna die.
Well, that's the thing for me is that I think there's a lot of good times where in other series, if we had gotten to a point like this, I'd be like, yes, the good guys are probably going to win, but like who's going to be sacrificed along the way?
Yep.
But he has consistently showed us he's not willing to kill people.
And I think that ruins.
I think that's coming.
I think
that's coming.
You do? You think he's going to kill somebody?
Because here's the thing.
I think it has to come.
I think it should. Yeah.
I'm going to previous chapter real quick.
Yeah.
I am upset he didn't take old boys.
I am too. It was so annoying.
He was like,
Tokoyami's.
Tokoyami's. Yeah. He's like,
I'm
gonna take it.
And Great Boy just throws a ball at him. And he's like, all right, I'm not gonna take it.
He's like annoyed enough to just leave.
He's like, all right, well,
because
the stupid grape head kid threw a grape at me and called me an edgelord. I'm gonna dip. But
I'm just gonna dip out.
No, he was just like, I think he had just like some sort of childhood like ADD in his head.
Yeah, he just decided.
He was like,
a chopper. I got other shit to fuck up.
He's like, oh, a helicopter.
Yeah.
See it.
I mean,
like,
it did kind of feel that way. He feels like his emotions are running high, and he's like, because I think is it All Might who has this speech, or someone else has this speech where he's like, as he's regressing, he's becoming like more emotional.
Yeah, he's talking about it. All for One talks about it, like he says that it's harder for him to control his like wild urges or like his dark urges. Like he's still fucking edgelord, but that's what he's basically saying. So like, the younger he gets, like the less in control, like
the more ADD he gets.
Yeah, the less inhibited that he gets.
Yeah, he's becoming a child.
Yeah, exactly.
Now he's gonna like. The scary part is when he becomes like a child.
He's just gonna be like a super baby. Like, just
want him
everything.
To be a demonic baby.
Yeah.
I honestly, that would do a lot for me to go into being a fan of My Hero again.
I think you'll agree with me. You've read Lock and Key, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The fucking was the demon.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He's like, no one will say no. I hate the word no. No one will ever say it to me again. He's like, oh
demonic child.
Yeah, like it was crazy. He's like this demon worm like invades his child.
Oh shit!
Like, nobody's gonna say no to me ever, and I'll run this planet and how it is and all that stuff like that. And it's like it was crazy, and it's I think that's what's happening here.
And
I hope it does.
Like
fun as shit.
I'm gonna be really upset if this doesn't pay off, but because I really like Stain, but like. I feel like Stain's
gonna do something.
He's gonna
about to snatch somebody's fucking weave.
Like I feel like I just want to see Stain fight again, like, and on the side of justice.
He panders way too much to not tease Stain and not do at least something with him.
I need it because Stain is like one of the peaks of this story. Like,
yeah, I do really like Stain.
Really well made character. What did you think of his appearance in Vigilantes, by the way?
I love it. I knew exactly who it was.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Immediately,
was.
You recognize it, but it's so cool seeing him like in his vigilante phase, and then seeing that like how during Vigilantes he like his progression towards being the fucking villain.
He's basically the Joker.
Yeah,
he's the Joker.
It's pretty. I really like, and I already know the answer to this question, but who's your favorite character?
Oh, Koichi.
Oh, Koichi, really? Yeah. I really thought Knuckle Duster was going to be your favorite character.
I thought it was hilarious when he was like handsome as fuck, and all the women were like, "Oh shit, who's this?"
Knuckle Duster's a fucking thug, dude. Like he busts shit up.
Yeah, he comes in there. He's got that.
Have you?
Dresses all dapper as fuck.
Is his daughter still? Does his daughter still all fucked up with the bee inside of her and shit?
Oh, is that his daughter?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're good.
I thought that got revealed immediately, like that his daughter is the host, because he's like that's like his whole. I'm sorry, then I didn't mean to spoil that. Okay, well, but
rude as shit.
Something was up because like
rude as shit.
I'm sorry.
She's like
I'm the worst.
Lurking in the back. That was nasty though. At the beginning where he's like a fucking like I don't want to say hookup. She like takes older dudes out on dates.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh.
Oh yeah, paid dating.
Yeah, but it wasn't like that.
It's like yeah. Well, that's that's pretty much a conversation.
It's like you don't see it, but they kind of insinuate. He's like a big businessman. She's all like cool girl, and he was like, you don't see his face, and like the way they like are going off in like dark alleys like that.
Gross.
Yeah, it's gross. Which adds more to this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because like now I have.
Like, Vigilantes is fucking stellar. Yeah. Like all the way through, Vigilantes is fucking stellar.
Like for example, they have Homelander, but he's a fucking horn dog.
Yeah.
Captain Celebrity is such a fucking solid character.
I love that.
His character arc is incredible too. Like he feels like such a well-developed character. Like he has a full character arc contained within one arc in the story, but it feels like if he feels so much more fleshed out than just about anybody in the main story. Like, as far as adult heroes go that are not central characters to the story, like he is so fleshed out and so well crafted. Like you start out hating Captain Celebrity, by the end you're like, oh my god, like this man is a fucking hero. Like this is he's the greatest. Plus it's fucking hilarious. Like, and that's exactly what I would expect for an American hero. Captain Celebrity embodies exactly what I think that any non-Western audience would think of when they think, or even Western civilization, like anyone not in America, that's what they think of when they think of America. Like Captain Celebrity perfectly embodies American culture.
For example, he will wait until the call for a villain.
Yeah, he's just a dick.
Yeah.
There.
He wants the media on him all times. Like
he's like, I didn't get the call yet.
Yeah, Captain Celebrity's a giant dick.
He's that guy who like he waits for a couple people to die, so it's like drinks up the the shit.
Drama.
Yeah, the drama.
He does more damage than fucking just fighting these guys.
Yeah, because what is his quirk again? Captain Celebrity has like a does he have like a Superman style quirk? Yeah, that's what I thought.
He flies around.
I can't because I know they go over his quirk, but I'm
blonde, blue eyes.
Yeah, he's literally like an all American.
Has a fucking
American boy.
I got you.
He is. It's great. It's so funny.
Stunner shades on. Yeah, this shit's. Yeah, I love this entire fucking shit. It's better than this shit.
Yeah, it is. You're
I don't think
there's.
Is there anything else we want to talk about in this chapter?
I don't think there's anything else that really happens in this chapter.
No, I mean it's just a build up to Small Might.
Yeah, and the speech, like I said, the speech really is the crux of this chapter. Like it's just a really nice, like eloquent, well written out speech. It fits All Might really well, and it makes
also
for a really...
that face that All For One makes when he sees All Might. I'm just like, what is?
He looks
it's
like
almost, it's like a mix of horny,
yes,
but like rage.
He's
I was gonna say,
he wants to fuck him, but he wants to fuck him to death.
He wants to hate fuck All Might. Is what it is. He wants to hate fuck him.
He wants to fuck All Might until he's dead.
It's
like that's the look that he's giving him.
Such a weird face.
I was gonna go with Sid from fucking Toy Story, but you motherfucker.
No.
That is a look of pure, unadulterated fucking desire. He is lusting for All Might in that panel.
It's all about it.
Bust.
In a disturbing way.
He busted in his
weird.
I'm
gonna shove so many things in your asshole.
His weird fucking. What is he even wearing?
Like
it's like a toga.
He's like wearing a toga. Yeah, he just busted in that toga.
He's looking more and more homeless.
Yeah,
he does look homeless.
I mean, he's been fighting a lot. I feel like his clothes aren't as durable as he is.
Also, like, coming from a man who for so long was just in like the cleanest suits.
Yeah.
Now he looks like a homeless asshole.
Honestly, he looks like something from like a Dark Souls.
Yeah, he looks like a Dark Souls boss.
Like a hard hitting boss. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like he's like a hard hitting boss. Because like the smaller the villains are, the bosses in Dark Souls,
like,
the harder they are.
The fucking his normal form where he's wearing the suits and has the fucked up face and all that. That's his first form, and then you kill that form, and then he starts reverting, and that's when you fight his second form, and he's much harder.
And then he becomes a child, and then his hitbox is tiny, so it's fucking difficult.
Yeah, he's like rolling around and shit. He's got iframes on every clip.
He's definitely a dex weapon user.
Absolutely.
Dex weapon user, and he reads every moment of your shit. You have to switch over to control port.
All Might is... All Might, like
you dug deep for that one. Yeah.
You have to switch over to controller port.
All For One is the invader who comes in with the ring that makes you not look like an invader, so he can fuck around and sneak up on you. And then All Might is the invader that comes in and immediately seeks you out for an honorable duel. Like, and he's using the biggest sword available in the game is his weapon of choice.
Hey.
All for One's over here with All For One's over here like a rapier, like poking at you and doing combos and stuff, just trying to damage you. And All Might's just like, I'm gonna swing the sword once, and if it hits you, you're dead.
Yeah, that's probably it. That's actually good information. You know what? Analogy. Now I want to play it. Fuck you, dude.
I'm sorry.
Dark Souls.
Now I want to play some Souls. I might go fucking play Sekiro again.
Sekiro.
Oh hell yeah! That's like the only one I haven't played.
I can't say enough nice shit about it.
I think it's
I do want to play it.
It's the only one I haven't played either. I want to play it too. I just
like the other one.
It just turned me off because it's so like rhythm based, and I'm really bad at rhythm.
It's not that bad. Honestly, all you really have to do is just focus on the swing.
That's fair.
Yeah, you can turn off the entire sounds and just watch them swing their sword, and the moment it comes in.
A One Piece YouTuber that I like has been talking about playing through Sekiro on stream, so I might end up playing it.
Do it. It's fantastic.
Yeah, man.
But you know what else is fantastic? My boy Takaba's fucking shirt. Hollywood.
Yes.
Hollywood.
It's a great shirt.
Yeah, we're talking about Jujutsu Kaisen now.
Love him. So, I mean, let's get it out of the way, Jordan. Our boy is back.
Okay, so I got questions.
Okay, let's hear your questions.
So, he just got out by himself?
No. Angel releases him. Look, she literally uses...
Yeah. But this part right here, I was
Jacob's
confused.
Ladder.
Yeah, he Jacob's Ladder, and he fucking screams salmon at him. Our boy with the fucking tongue.
Salmon.
So when they unlock it, it goes straight to hell?
No. Geto buried the prison realm in a subduction zone, 8,000 meters underwater in the deepest area of the Japan Trench, and he also left a cursed spirit as a detector inside layers of seals. So like he went out of his way to make it to a point where he was hoping even if Gojo gets released that he's gonna die instantly. Gojo's too fucking powerful for that, obviously, but like he was trying to make it to where they couldn't release him easily. Like
even if the moment of release it goes to that. Is that
that's where the box is at. That's where he gets released from.
Okay.
The prison realm itself, the physical prison realm, is buried at the bottom of this place, and then when she uses Jacob's Ladder, he gets released.
That was like, because I was so confused because the box disappeared and she's like blaming herself for it.
Maybe he was evil. Yeah, because they don't know what happened.
Yeah, they don't realize what happened.
Okay,
it's just gone.
Yeah,
it's just gone. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I love that though.
And he just
it took everything inside of me not to post anything about it.
Dude, it's so good,
bro.
It's so good.
The power. I'm gonna talk about the power dynamic in a second because him and fucking Takaburger are crazy together. Because he's gonna think everything that he says and does is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he is. He is gonna think everything he says is hilarious,
dude. And I fucking think this is hilarious. Oh boy, tries to get the jump on him like he's fucking slick. Yeah, he comes back and it's like you need to choose your fucking words wisely.
Yeah, Ghetto's like he's like gulping. He's fucking scared. He's not here for it. He's not here.
He's
for
like
fucking...
he realizes that everything could just end right now.
Yeah, Ghetto is not prepared to fucking fight Gojo. The only one prepared for that is our boy Sukuna inside of fucking Megumi's body, mastering the 10 Shadows technique. Crazy shit.
I mean, shit can go down. Fucking crazy. I can't wait for this.
Oh, dude, I am so pumped for what's gonna happen because clearly like this is setting up for like a small time skip because Gojo's like I'm coming back in a month, like bitch, I'm coming back in a month. I think we'll see a little bit of the training and stuff, like him setting.
I think
him helping everyone else out, and then I think once we get like the notations of what everyone's like power ups and stuff are gonna be, then we'll go into the final clash. Dude. I don't know. I think Megumi's just gonna fuck. I think Mi's just dead.
I don't think Megumi's just dead. I think he's still in there, but it's like there's no reverse.
Because his fucking sister dying blew my mind.
Yeah,
his sister just getting murdered. I was like, oh fuck! Like we are really getting raw here.
I think something's gonna have to happen inside of him, like some sort of inner turmoil with Megumi. Like because it's just like you can't just tell a favorite character.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I still want Yuji to bite his fingers off and just start taking power.
I want Yuji to hurry up and reveal the power that he got from Geto taking back shots from his daddy. That's what I want to see. Yeah. I want to see the power there. Because we have a guest here in the podcast, I'm gonna explain. She doesn't want me to explain it. Never mind. We're gonna ignore that. But yeah, I want to see what I want to see what Yuji's up to.
Fine.
I'm not the one.
Go ahead and talk about it.
All right, I'll talk about it. Number one, I can't wait for this jump. This is my favorite.
They gonna jump.
This is gonna be my favorite jump of all time.
This is gonna be the gank that beats all ganks.
No. I think there's really gonna be a schoolyard jumping. It's like, okay, meet us up here at 3:00. You know, like, all right, it's gonna be just 1v1s all day, and then
I don't think
some jumping.
Nah.
No, I think dude.
Gege absolutely fucking loves ganks way too much for any of this to end in a 1v1.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like there's gonna be nothing but like it's a giant fight.
Oh
like,
yeah.
I'm saying like the giant fight, like motherfuckers.
He means like 1v1 in the gank.
Yeah, that's fair.
We're see some people being like, well, here's the thing.
I would say like a group. It's gonna be like a group fight, but everyone's
just have a whole lot of fucking people.
No.
No,
they don't. But they're all masters of the game.
The school got a bunch of people.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Ghetto's gonna have a bunch of curse spirit. We're gonna see a bunch of fucking like disaster level curses.
Oh no, the one I was thinking about was he still got fucking
Mahito. Mahito. He still got Mahito. He still got him.
And the fact that they're still very much conscious, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
It's brutal.
I mean, he does have fucking Tengen too, which is unfortunate. He's got
the ultimate big thumb.
Yeah, he does have a big ass thumb on him.
He's gonna merge humanity with the thumb monster. Everyone, once the merger is over, everyone's cursed spirit form is just gonna be the fucking thumb soldiers from Spy Kids.
Yeah,
like that's what we're gonna look at. Like
absolute nightmares.
Yeah, like that's what everyone's fucking curse form is gonna be once this merger happens. Like they are gonna be
those creatures live in the back rooms. That's where those fucking things
do. The real twist is gonna be that Steve Buscemi is actually gonna be his villain role from Spy Kids is actually gonna be the main villain of Jujutsu Kaisen. Like,
that's what it is. Like that's
he looks like he's got something he wants to say. Oh no, they're a real thing.
Yeah, you can see them vividly, can't you?
Yeah, it's seared into everyone's brain who watched that movie. They're always there.
I honestly, until I just said it because I had to think about it, I honestly forgot Steve Buscemi's in that movie. There's because Danny Trejo's in that movie too, randomly.
Yeah.
And he's his character from Machete. Like that's canon. Yes. It's canon that.
No, he's Uncle Machete. That's who he is.
Yeah.
He's actually the Machete universe. The cinematic universe for Machete is wide. It's vast. He is in a lot of stuff as that character.
It's so good.
You know what? I found something out about him. Danny Trejo. He used to rob stores with a grenade.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, he used to pull a pin like, give me your shit.
That's why he was in prison before he got his first acting job.
Can you imagine that? Bro, that's like gangster
shit. You take
shit.
Whatever the fuck you want, just throw that grenade somewhere else.
You can get around a gun.
Yeah.
You can't get around a grenade.
No. You go ahead and take whatever you want and you toss that grenade somewhere else. I don't even care what the damage is. Just don't.
Imagine working at a gas station and the motherfucker just like put it in. The ones with like the fucking plexiglass, but you have like the fucking thing in there.
Paying. Oh yeah, the little pay thing.
There you go.
Getting paid $12. Getting paid $12 an hour to get threatened with a fucking grenade.
Yeah, take whatever you feel.
Yeah, dude, that's what it always blows my mind. Like fucking, I had a guy that I worked with a while ago that used to work at GameStop. And he talked about getting robbed at gunpoint, like to the point where like someone had a gun to his coworker's head and was like, open the fucking safe. And he opened it obviously, like And the fucking managers of the store got mad at him and said that store policy states that you're not to open the safe under any circumstances.
Oh, fuck that! Fuck that!
GameStop with that.
Get out of there!
I was just like, what the fuck are you even talking about? Like, goddamn, no, thank you. You are getting whatever you want. Don't blow my head off. Don't blow this guy's head. I don't care if it's the worst fucking coworker I've ever had in my life. Don't blow that guy's head off. I don't want that trauma.
Yeah. Now, before we start diving into this chapter of One Piece, I have something that I saw on TikTok. I wish I could remember the creator's name, but he was like talking about something, and he showed it, and I was like, I didn't remember that from the manga. But our resident encyclopedia of One Piece will know and it was clearly a bait video. It was just like, the anime just revealed that Zoro's not human. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I watched it, and it's the moment when he gets blasted in the fight with Big Mom and Kaiju. There's a moment where he gets blasted by this beam, and it shows his skeleton as like an effect, and his skeleton has horns. So I will say it is funny, and it is an actual moment. And I just didn't remember it from the manga, or maybe I just wasn't paying attention. But in his fight, when he's fighting them, he gets hit with a beam that cuts through like this section of his torso where he gets like really fucked up, and it shows like this energy like flashes through him because it flashes and it changes like the aesthetic of everything, and it shows his skeleton like it shows skeletons of other people, only his skeleton does actually have horns like an Oni.
Interesting.
It's really interesting, and I'm sure it was just like a play because he's shown the Asura's Wrath, he's shown the Oni, he is the demon, like
he's the king of hell now.
Yeah, I'm sure it was like I'm sure it was just a play on that, but it is interesting. His skull literally has horns.
I don't even remember that happening in the Big Mom Kaido fight. Like I don't remember that happening in Roof Piece at all. Like him getting blasted by was
it the big?
Because I remember I don't think it was because the sovereignty attack that he that like ocean sovereignty that he blocks. He only blocks it for a few seconds, and then Law shambles him out of the way, and the blast goes off. Like, it fucks his body all to hell.
Right. No, maybe it's not that specific
I don't
fight.
think it's
like maybe it's not that specific fight.
Oh, okay.
But there's like a moment in Wano he gets blasted with a beam through his chest.
Because that's where the anime is at right now, is on the King versus
maybe
Zoro
it
fight.
is.
Because the big moment, like everyone, I'm seeing it everyone online. Like the big moment is obviously like because everyone's arguing about it all fucking over again.
Of course,
it's ridiculous. But it's the moment where he says, where Zoro's like, I have to win this fight. Like I made a promise to my captain and my best friend, and everyone's like, oh, why does Zoro think Luffy's his best friend? It's like, first of all, like, I mean, there's an argument for that, but like, he just had a flashback to Luffy and Kuina. Like, clearly he's saying his captain Luffy and his best friend Kuina.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
He made the promise to in the first place to become the world's strongest swordsman.
If Zoro has a best friend, who the fuck else is it gonna be? Anyway, maybe it's the King fight, but he gets essentially it is recent because it just happened.
Yeah, because King has that big like fire dragon attack that he uses, and I'm pretty sure he fucks Zoro up.
Because there's a part, Zoro definitely is missing a chunk of his like stomach. It's like I can't comment
for sure. I don't even remember a skeletal shot like that. But I'll look back through
it's real quick.
I'll look back through the manga and see if I can find that panel and let you know.
But it's definitely in the anime. Like if you look up Zoro's Not Human, there's a ton of people riding that wave. But it was just really funny. I just was wanting to bring it up. I was like, I mean, I get the nod to the Oni on his skeleton, but
and it makes sense because, like, obviously, like as you said, like all of his motifs are like hell related. Like he's like a demon. Like, Asura's wrath. Obviously, it's all connected to like,
especially post time skip. Yeah.
With the Conqueror's Haki and everything. He looks like.
Have you played that game yet?
Which game?
Asura's Wrath. It's so good. It's so fun.
I know you talk about that game a lot. I need to play
my favorite anime.
It's so fun.
I need to play that.
It's so much fun.
Dog, the August fight? Oh my god, that's enough. Yep. That's all you need to play. Dude, that was the demo. That's what got me hooked.
Yeah, that was the demo. Yeah. It's so good. All right, so let's talk about this.
I don't remember. Did we talk about? I don't feel like did we talk about the last chapter? I don't remember talking about the Galaxy Impact.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we talked about Galaxy.
Because I couldn't remember what the hell it was, and I told you about that.
The strongest hockey movie we've seen.
It is. Look at that shit. Look at he just wiped the whole fucking town with it.
I argued that. We've seen that.
And I told you that I saw that fan page of him and Roger.
Yeah.
Roger was doing the one that Shanks just showed us, and he was doing Galaxy Impact.
But yeah, Garp's Galaxy Impact is fucking dope. Super fucking dope. Like Garp, I'm really sad because Garp's giving off death flags here.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm really upset about it because I really don't want Garp to die.
You found the thing I was talking about?
Yeah,
you found the panel?
The video form. Unfortunate. Damn, I'm see if I can see the. Yeah, look at that.
Right? It's specifically like
it's meant. I'm sure it's meant to look non-human, and
it is during. I think it is during
the King fight.
Okay, King fight. So that
do you have the manga or the anime that's showing?
It was a video.
But was it a video of the manga?
Yeah, the manga.
Okay.
No, it's the manga shows it too.
Okay. Then yeah.
All right.
I couldn't remember for sure one way or the other. That's why I didn't want to comment one way or the other to make sure. But I think that it's obviously just like
it's just
little.
It's just a.
We've already gotten Zoro's like family history tree now and everything. Like everyone's fucking human.
What if he's like a past? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like all those years. Like
like it's like a repressed or
like a hereditary thing.
Yeah, like a whatever the fuck they're called. The repressed genes. That's not the right word.
Kekkei Genkai.
I cannot fucking remember what the actual. No, Kekkei Genkai are just special or like signature techniques.
Yeah, it's Kekkei Genkai.
Yeah. No, those are the I don't. It's just Genjutsu, but
no, specifically the eyes that are a part, like a Kekkei Genkai eye power that has
it's a family thing.
Yeah, it has another.
Well, that's what Kekkei Genkai is. Kekkei
it has another name.
Like, family really. They can be other things, but yeah.
Talking about Naruto.
I've watched like fucking 5 episodes of that.
Anyway, let's talk about this chapter.
I mean, it's not good. Like it's not something I would recommend watching.
What, Naruto?
Yeah, absolutely not.
I liked it.
I just think
look at the fight scene.
There's a lot of good in
Does
Naruto.
it have its problems? Absolutely.
It's like Bleach for me at this point. Like I just appreciate and love both of them for what they are.
I appreciate Naruto more than Bleach. I
agree. I think Naruto is a better story than Bleach.
I think it's a better story.
100% agreed on that.
This fucking dog.
Garp's fucking ship is so dope.
What's his ship's name?
I don't know if we've gotten a ship.
I have no idea.
For Garp ship. Wishbone. I love it though. I have a statue at home that has that's Garp.
Him in the dog hat.
It's and it's removable.
Ooh.
Like you can choose to have the dog hat or not. I'm like,
I miss the dog hat. I want him to start wearing it again.
Speaking of, he hasn't had his he hasn't smoked since Ace died.
No, he hasn't.
Nope.
No.
We haven't seen him smoke since Ace died.
Ace died. Isn't that fucking crazy? Because that's all he would do is have a dog hat on and all that shit.
we haven't seen the dog hat since Ace died either.
No, we haven't seen the dog hat in fucking
a while.
He probably joined Sword that moment.
I don't think Garp's part of Sword.
You like that?
No, absolutely not. I think
Isn't Kobe under Garp?
Kobe isn't. No, Kobe's Garp's protege. So he was Garp trained Kobe.
But I thought that group of people that are under Garp were with Kobe.
Yes, the people that are with Garp are Sword. Garp is just like Garp's always just fucking. Garp doesn't give a fuck. Like he does whatever. Garp does whatever the fuck he wants at all. In fact, he's retired at this point anyways. Like he's
that's true.
He's actually retired, so he doesn't have to fuck around with the Marines rules and shit.
Bro,
this is great. This is such a good reveal. And I really don't. At this point, I don't think Kuzan's a member of Sword. I don't think that he's evil.
No, I don't think he's a member of Sword.
But I do not think he's a member of Sword.
You know who is, though? Akinu.
I don't think Akinu is a member of Sword.
No, there's a fucking legit picture of the manga
of him having a tattoo with the sword. Yeah, I know about it. That's what people have speculated that for ages that Akinu is part of Sword because of that tattoo. But I don't think you can be the Fleet Admiral and be a part of Sword given the.
I mean, that would be some wild ass power
things you have to do to be a part of Sword.
Like maybe he was in Sword. Maybe he was a part of Sword at some point. Oh, okay. But you can't be the Fleet Admiral and turn in your Marine.
Bro, imagine if
number.
you were the Fleet Admiral, you could just go around fucking shit up.
No, like Akinu has to play by the rules even more. That's why and it's something that I really appreciate is these kind of shots that we've gotten of Sakazuki throughout this whole thing of him being frustrated and angry with his limited control over things.
Yeah.
This is great though. This is a great flashback. This is fucking stellar.
Where is this at again? This is just
a random island that Kuzan's on. It's a year after the fight between him and Akainu. Yeah. And then he's just chilling like he's just fucking froze Blackbeard's whole crew. No problem. Yep. Samuel Wolf, the fucking ginormous monster, just got instant frozen. Like fucking like Kuzan is such a savage. Like I really like him because I like characters that like embody the like their power.
Yeah.
I like that he's a cool, suave, like fucking Iceman. Like I fucking love this whole interaction. The fact that he just gets drunk with Blackbeard and his crew and he's just fucking talking and shooting the shit. He makes that dumb fucking joke about Akinu saying he's hot blooded or his blood is boiling because of the fight between them, and he's like, "Don't you think that's because of the magma?" Like, great, stupid little pun.
He tells us he's actually lost his leg.
Yeah,
like
we knew that already.
Did we?
Oh yeah, there was that in one of the movies. The Straw Hat. It's not canon, but him missing a leg is canon. Like they meet him in like a hot spring, and when he gets out, he has a frozen leg where he lost his leg to Akinu in the fight.
Yeah, it was Z.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yep. Gotcha. So he we knew it, so which is a great thing too. Like I like that he makes the comment like, he didn't lose any limbs, but he's probably got scars all over his body from me.
Yeah.
Just Kuzan's general like character just being aloof and goofy, like them talking about the man marked by flames, and he's just like,
is it me?
Because he's got the burns. Like no, you fucking idiot.
You just got yours.
Have you guys seen any theories about who people are thinking the man
in black
is now?
It's what's his name? It's D from the island with Robin. Marshall D. What's his name?
Oh, you think it's Saul?
Saul.
We don't know.
I saw the. That's what I was saying. Is I saw the theory about Saul.
Yeah, that was the theory up until this point where Lafitte's talking about the man marked.
Oh,
by
really?
flames.
No, I haven't seen the new ones.
Because he's sailing around in an all black ship, and that swallows enemies in a gigantic vortex that they should wander too close. Who do we know of that sails in a black ship and has powers that could do something like that? Potentially has powers that was not confirmed.
I mean, you're looking at the wrong person for this.
This is kind of crazy.
Dragon.
Oh.
Dragon has.
He has storm powers. He has storm powers. Apparently,
I think it's wind because his ship's named like the Grand Requiem or something like that. Something wind related. Like he had his ship's name has and the color scheme. And the only thing that throws me off, and people talk about it, is that the color scheme for his ship in the like colored manga. It has like some other colors in it, but in the manga, like the black and white manga, like it's shaded and colored like it's pitch black.
Yeah.
So, and he could obviously, if he has the wind logia, like we all think he does, he could create vortexes to swallow.
Does he have burn scars?
Potentially, like they could be talking about, because the Japanese for it is not specifically burn scars. Like it's a hard thing to translate. And Artur at the Library of Ohara, fantastic YouTube, by the way, just go check him out. But he talked about it, and I can't remember exactly what he said about it, but it's not literally burn scars.
So it could be like Dragon's tattoos or something.
It could be like a branding or anything else. Like it could tie into a former celestial dragon that maybe did something different than what the Sun Pirates did as far as getting rid of their marking, the dragon hoof. And so that's like and I don't like, I have problems with the theory too. Like Dragon's already a revolutionary. Like he's already going to be a huge part of the story at this point.
Like why would they make him extra?
Yeah, exactly. Like why would they also make him the man marked by? I think it's just going to be either someone that we don't know about already, or it's going to be like, it's not, I don't think it's going to be Dragon. I think Dragon's kind of I get why people think it, but I don't think that it fits as well as people think it does. But I think it's an interesting concept that the Revolutionary Army could potentially have the last road poneglyph and have had it this whole time.
Just have always had it.
Fucking theory crushed.
What?
Motherfucker's got 2 missing teeth right here, right?
Yeah.
Last fucking chapter, we were just at, he's got 3 missing teeth.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Blackbeard's missing teeth alwaes change like that. That's why.
Is that what it always is? He always changes fucking shit? I thought he just, because it's like.
No, like Oda draws him differently. I think it's personally, I personally think that Blackbeard, I can personally subscribe to the theory that Blackbeard has multiple souls in his body, and that's why he can consume more than one devil fruit, and why his Jolly Roger has the 3 heads or the 3 skulls, all of that. Like I think that all, and why supposedly he doesn't sleep, like
maybe there's 3 of them.
Yeah, I think that I think that's why his teeth shift when in different panels, because there's no way like Oda has like, there's inconsistencies in this story, but I highly doubt that he would keep it that inconsistent with how he draws Blackbeard's teeth panel to panel, even like chapter to chapter. Like I don't imagine that.
I would be interested in seeing if there's a relation between how he looks and how he acts, and if there's like a vast difference. Like if he's missing 3 teeth, he acts like this, and if he's missing 2, he acts like that. Because there are very like drastic changes in Blackbeard's personality.
Yes.
Like there's the Blackbeard we met originally.
Yep.
There's the Blackbeard who's a monster, and then there's the Blackbeard who's basically almost the same person as Luffy.
Yep. Well, that's kind of the one that's kind of the same person as Luffy. Kind of ties back into the first one we meet with Jaya, with him like talking about dreams and inherited will.
No, I'm like, there's that one who's like serious about his dreams and inherited will. Then there's the one who's a dumbass, like Luffy.
Yeah, I mean Blackbeard's obviously meant to be like Luffy if he went down a dark path, which
right?
I love Blackbeard. That's something that I really love about Blackbeard, is that he just charges in, but he's just like, I'm gonna do whatever, like, and
I'm gonna give it a shot.
It's interesting because he does that, and then he also like, there's also like you said, like there's that side that meticulously plans things out and like really like gauges whether or not he wants to do something. Like even like back a couple chapters ago when they were on Amazon Lily, like he's just like, oh, you know what, Rayleigh showed up, I don't feel like fucking with you right now. I don't feel like getting into that fight.
He's also got 3 ties in his beard.
Yes. 3 is a very big theme of Blackbeard's. That's why people think he's gonna have 3 devil fruits.
Hey, check it out though. He's got fucking.
He just talked about taking his fruit.
Yeah, he thought about taking. He said maybe I'll take it, or should I sell it? You know, fucks Law's whole shit up, and then
we didn't talk about how fucking Kuzan got bodied.
Kuzan did get bodied. Kuzan got spanked.
Of course he did.
Like, I don't think Kuzan. I don't think that this is gonna do any lasting damage, and I don't think that
this will probably knock some sense.
Kuzan's not gonna die here, but
no.
I could definitely see him potentially killing Garp.
He's still.
You think Kuzan may kill Garp?
Yeah.
You think Kuzan's gonna kill Garp?
Maybe.
No,
I don't think he is, because judging by the way he's talking to him still, he still has a lot of respect for Garp and everything. I think more than anything, Garp's gonna get fucking. I think and this theory's been floating around online a lot too, but I think Shiryu's about to fucking pull a fucking nothing personnel kid on Garp. Using his invisibility fruit, he's gonna sneak up and stab him.
To be honest with you, I don't think there's a single thing these fucking cocksuckers can do to him, dude.
I think Shiryu's gonna do it because and the reason why I think he can do it is because I think the awakening of the clear fruit is gonna be the ability to erase your presence completely.
Yeah, complete
and not be able to be detected even by observation hockey or anything like that.
Well, the thing too is like if he's actually putting up a fight with Kuzan's actually putting up a fight against him, that would be like they pull a Luffy versus Kaido, and the person out of nowhere who's they're not paying attention because they're fighting each other. They just stab Garp.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think Garp goes down in a fair fight.
No,
Garp's too much of a fucking monster.
Not at all.
Motherfucker's almost 80, and he's over here fucking putting Aokiji in the fucking ground like this, like it's nothing, like it's child's play.
Just a tight grandpa.
Just fucking chucks him.
He's fucking what was it? Gran Torino? You ever seen that movie?
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, he is. He absolutely is.
Fuck yeah. What the fuck is his name? Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, Clint Eastwood.
I really love too that we're just getting a shot of like how good hockey is here too. Like with Garp immediately just busting out of his ice ball, just like, nah, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck your ice ball. Your ice ball's you ain't shit. Your ice ain't shit. This whole island ain't shit.
Did you forget who fucking taught you how to do this shit?
I really like.
I really like Beppo.
Yeah, Beppo just like going Sulong.
I love how Chopper's a perk salesman.
Absolutely.
He sells Percocets.
People are so mad online about the fact that so Chopper can develop a drug that lets the minks go Sulong, but he can't develop medicine for this or that or blah blah blah. I'm like, brother, it is a fictional story. And this is a plot convenient point.
Also,
who fucking
he
cares?
Based it off of his own ability to transform.
His Rumble Ball.
He's been making Rumble Ball make himself transform into basically Sulong this whole fucking time.
His awakening. He's basically forcing his awakening.
Yeah,
like, that's basically. Like,
and that's just what he's doing to them.
Yeah, I just I don't understand the gripes about minor things like that. Like who fucking cares? Beppo's Sulong form is dope as fuck. And Law is still alive. That's all that matters here.
That's how they've been getting all the, keeping up with maintenance on the Sunny and shit. He's been selling.
He was selling drugs.
This is what happens when you're a fan favorite character. When you're kid, you get fucking annihilated in one shot.
Yeah.
If you're Law, you
Deus
get
Ex
away.
Machina.
Well, here's the thing, though. Like Blackbeard ain't that guy. Like he can't fucking. He ain't whooping. He ain't gonna one tap Law.
No, absolutely not. Law got beat here because his crew is fucking shit.
Yep,
his crew's junk as fuck.
His crew is fucking. It's so garbage.
He got a crew from like the Red Hair Fleet. That's who he got. Yeah. He got a Red Hair Fleet crew.
Yeah, this is literally like schoolyard pick.
Well, that's what like.
He's like him.
Because like
the bear and like okay.
The bear.
Yeah, like because at least like Kid's crew is junk too, but at least he's got fucking Killer. Like Killer's worth at least like 5. Like Killer's worth Law's whole crew,
except
like,
for Beppo.
Even
no,
Beppo hasn't done
shit.
No.
If Beppo didn't have the perks, he fucking ain't.
Beppo ain't doing shit. Beppo hasn't ever done shit. I like Beppo. Beppo's a fucking polar bear mink. Like that's great. He hasn't done jack shit in this story,
I think you
though.
forget he is an Idol fan, and that's all I needed to know about
him.
Fair.
That's
all I
I feel like
all I needed.
You're just gonna turn into Beppo. Like, you're gonna cosplay Beppo cosplaying a fucking Idol fan.
Oh my god!
It's just gonna be like the
fucking flags on his back.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be fucking cosplayception. You're gonna be the cosplay within the cosplay.
Oh my god!
So, all right. So I have one more thing I want to ask you guys. This is just a silly thing I thought up while back. What if Killer's face? What if Killer and Kid are like twins?
We've already seen Killer's face.
Kind of.
For the most part, I mean, it's bandaged up.
Well, here's the thing, though.
Like,
they kind of do look alike, right?
Kind
They
of.
have purple lips.
I mean, we've already gotten their backstory.
Didn't we hear about their backstory, though?
Yeah, we've already gotten their backstory.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, like
maybe.
What if you know what? What if he's a clone?
God damn it!
Yeah, if he's the clone, then he can still be the Yonko.
Oh my god! Kid ain't no fucking Yonko.
No, it means Killer.
Oh, well, Kid's not a Yonko either. No, Luffy's the only one that becomes a.
No,
becomes a Yonko
Luffy's the only one.
That's right.
It's only Luffy.
Okay, yeah. I just remember his being like 300,000.
Yeah.
He's high.
He gets the same bounty as Luffy, but Luffy's the only one that's recognized as an emperor because he's like even though Law's actually the mastermind behind Wano, like
Luffy's recognized as the one who beat them and also has a fleet.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. He does.
So Luffy is absolutely the emperor, and Kid got fucking spanked by an emperor. Yeah. Kid got too big for his britches. He was just like, you know what? I took care of I took care of Big Mom barely with Law's help. I'm hot shit. I can take on Shanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna take on Shanks.
Shanks even got a devil fruit. Like I'm gonna fuck his shit. Like I'm gonna kill
the
Shanks
one
real
Yonko
quick.
All of the other ones don't fuck with.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, Shanks is a fucking savage. Shanks only like, and Shanks is so good because of his nature. Like
if there was a moment of having at least 3 working brain cells in Kid's head, he would realize that this man, without a single devil fruit in his main crew, with a fleet of trash characters like trash mob NPCs, is a Yonko no one messes with.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't. Maybe I just don't fuck around.
I mean, I know Kid couldn't see this, but like Kaido straight up highlights how respected Shanks is when he's like, how high is your ceiling gonna go?
Yeah.
And then it's fucking Shanks, Whitebeard, Goldie Roger, and fucking Rocks. And it's like, brother, and you think Shanks you wanna fuck around with Shanks? Like
all because he shot Big Mom with a Glock.
Yeah. He got ballsy because he barely took down Big Mom with the help of Law. Where Law was doing, let's be real here, Law was doing
the work.
Doing the work. Some good shit.
I think Kid's a cool character. Just Kid got shafted from the beginning. Like Kid was never gonna be anything.
I mean, he broke her.
Well, he came out and said he wanted Kid to be what Law is originally.
Yeah.
But
Kid was designed to be the rival of Luffy.
But when they showed him,
everyone loved
Law more.
Yeah, that's why Law got the huge backstory and everything. Like Kid just got shafted. It is what it is. Like
that's important. Hopefully we get like the little like panels of like like what happened.
I don't think Kid's dead either though. I think Kid's coming back.
Honestly, it'd be sick if like fucking like they showed up on like a shore and like Kid's fucking just goggles just on there like next to the killer. On like a fucking like shore,
and they're gonna have to
rely
on.
You know what, dude? I'm hanging this up. And you just fucking grab this shit and go. There's like a farm.
He's done.
They're gonna fucking.
His farm.
They gotta rely on heat and wire because technically Killer can't swim either because he's got all the negative effects of a devil fruit with none of the benefits.
Oh yeah.
The smile fruit.
The smile fruit.
So Killer can't swim either. Like Killer, like Beppo can't. Like Beppo saves Law because Beppo ain't got a devil fruit. Killer can't do the same. Killer's fucked.
But I think that's it for this one. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for joining us. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.